Hey there, welcome, welcome. It's Krista Key Rollins here, as you know, because I'm going live on my personal page. I usually do this live over on my business page. This is just a little different this week. For some reason, I'm not seeing the go live option on my Facebook page. So on my Facebook business page, so I'm going live here. What I am doing is my weekly energy update. Every week I hop on, take just a few minutes to let you know what is happening in the cosmos energetically to help to support what it is that you have going on in your life right now. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Christine. Love seeing you ladies on here. Definitely join in the conversation if you feel called to. So basically, I'm not an astrologer. I don't do in-depth studies of the cosmos. Hey, Colleen, welcome. But I do keep my finger on the pulse and I stay plugged into conversations with a lot of really fantastic people that are plugged into these things energetically and more astrology based. However, what I do is bring to you what I am sensing, feeling, and been experiencing in my life, because what's been going on with me is typically what's been going on with everybody. And I've just been able to learn how to interpret this energy as it comes into my world, what it is asking of me, what it is inviting me to do, and how it is supporting me and bringing me towards what it is that I want. Hey, Ron, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing amazing. Hey, Colleen, babe. Okay, hey, Jennifer, good to see you on here too, Jen. Lots of love to your dad. I just saw your post, so I hope that everything is going amazingly well. I'm sure that it is, but just sending love there, all the same. Okay, so every week I hop on here, I share my 2 cents, what's going on energetically and universally, so that you can use this to leverage, to see how life is conspiring in your favor right now. A lot of times it's hard to see because we don't really think that life is working in our favor unless we are seeing the tangible physical results of the things that we desire. And when those tangible physical results of the things that we desire aren't showing up, it's easy to lose faith, to get off course, to start doubting, to start abandoning our visions and our desires and start making an alternative plan for survival. When we better understand how life is coming in to support those desires, we can make different choices. We can see how life is asking us and inviting us to engage and what opportunities are being presented to us. Now, if you've been following these weekly energy reports since I've been doing them the last couple of months, then you've already been through this roller coaster. You've seen how relationships have really ramped up. A lot of them are evolving. That might look like dissolving, or that might look like finally having some peace and some settledness around relationships. We have moved past this point of facing all this old stuff in our relationship to starting to gain some ground, see some fruits of our labor, starting to feel the energy ramp up as we get into the summer season. And now, this is what I've been talking about week after week. Now we're coming to this point where it is so ripe for us to really start picking some of the fruit off the vine from the work that we've done. And it is so important that we keep cultivating the soils, that we keep tending the gardens, that we keep giving attention to what it is that is causing these fruits and allowing these fruits to come forth. Now, if you haven't been experiencing the fruits, it is probably because you have been repeating past cycles, past habits, past decision making. If that's you, you're probably feeling like, why am I here again? Why is this happening again? Just know that that is fine if you're in that spot. It's just life is asking you not to repeat the past, but to make a different choice amongst a very similar past. If you have been making those different choices, you've been able to grab some of those fruits and you've been able to see how life is shifting you into a new direction, which is very, very, very exciting. And it's also going to give you that opportunity to decide how is it that you're going to continue to move forward. And it's going to continue to support the process of transformation. And again, what does that look like? What does the process of transformation look like? It looks like the repeating of cycles, to give you an opportunity to break out of the repetitive cycles. And the only way to do that is that you have to show up differently. Okay, so if you've been showing up differently, you've been noticing the different results. If you've been showing up the same, you've been noticing life is kind of going the same way. Hello, sweet Loretta, so great to see you on here. But for certain, life is offering it up and making it really easy for those that are committed to making that different choice. And you've probably started to see that. You've probably started to sense that. And what's interesting is that once we start to get some physical, tangible results, one, we can kind of relax a little bit. We're seeing that, okay, all is indeed well. We are doing okay. The other thing that can happen is that our anxiety can actually go up and we can become more anxious, because when things get quiet, we're not really used to quiet. We're not really used to blessings. We're not really used to stillness, to everything being okay. And then we start to get anxious because when is that other shoe going to drop? And if that's the place that you're at, things are starting to settle, things are starting to get good, but you're still quite skeptical because you're waiting for that other shoe to drop, that is the very cycle that life is asking you to free up right now. So the card that came forward to support this is card number 14 in my Rumi Oracle deck. For those of you who are new to this, I grab a card from my Rumi Oracle deck every week. We just see what kind of message is there, what insights we got to reflect over. That's it. No fortune telling here, just reflections, just thinking and seeing how we feel about the thoughts that step forward. Hey, Wendy, good to see you, babe. So this is card number 14 in the deck. Let love transform. Let love transform. I love this card. I think that is so beautiful, and this is exactly on point with everything that I have said up to this point. So, let love transform. This card has a message with it. Starts with a poem. The spring of love arrives to transform the dust into a garden. The call is heard from the heavens to bid the wings of soul to fly. The sea becomes filled with pearls. The dry land receives the water of life. The stone becomes a ruby, and the body becomes all soul. Rumi. What the heck is that talking about? This oracle comes to you as a living spiritual gift. Whether you realize it or not, you have triumphed. You have blossomed, succeeded, cast aside that which is unworthy, and have taken up love's way. How much delight there is from all those who walk this way of love, of life, to find another precious companion in their midst. You are welcomed into this world where love finds a way. There is nothing impossible for love. It is not bound by the mind, and because of this, all manner of miraculous grace works through it in endless creative variety. The great beloved is a show-off, creating with such genius as to be breathtaking. Were we able to remain always in the heart, we would be constantly breathless in a fit of appreciation and awe so great, truly, there would not be even a slither of emptiness through which fear could enter. What does this mean? It means an avenue for divine fulfillment has been found. You are being given the power for spiritual success. Your heart's yearnings shall manifest itself, but you must comply according to the law of love. What does that mean exactly? Do not attach yourself to the form that your resolution and success shall take. Let me say this again. Do not attach yourself to the form that your resolution and success shall take. Why would we seek to limit love's creative genius thus? No. Instead, trust that it will be magnificent perfection, literally the work of great genius. Detach yourself from expectations of timing. This is huge, y'all. We are the only ones that experience things in a linear thing. In truth, it's all unfolding. All unfolding. We witness it in a series of actions. So get over your timeline. Loosen up your grip. This is divine order, divine timing, divine unfolding, not what this thing says is going to happen. Got it? Detach yourself from expectations of timing. The harvest will be the best time when the ripeness is just so utterly juicy and sweet, you shall know with certainty that this is the best way. Not a moment sooner would have been perfect, nor a moment later. Absolute trust is the best way to adhere to the law of love. This gives you rather some energy to spare, perhaps that might have otherwise been engaged in perpetuating worry and doubt. So this is really speaking to how when you set your sights on how anything other than divine unfolding is happening, you are actually going to deplete yourself. So allow love to transform. Love doesn't doubt. Love doesn't waver. Love is not held on to a timeline. Love is faithful. Love is enduring. Love will stay consistent. And that's all that life is asking you to do. This time, don't fold. This time, don't give up. This time, don't quit. This time, say something different than last time and watch how love transforms. Okay, let me know. Let me know what you have had going on. And if you are a local leader, come out and join me tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. What's the date? June the 12th. And we will be having our bi-monthly leadership circle at Boulevard West, downtown Clayton, 11:30 to 1 at the back table. Any local leaders, business owners are welcome to come. We will come. We will gather around the table. I think tomorrow we're going to be discussing what it means to be impeccable with your word as a leader and a business owner. So come join the conversation. Hey, Lisa, I think I see you tomorrow too, girlfriend. And hey, Deb, I see you hopped on here too. So come out and join us the second and fourth Wednesday every month at Boulevard West from 11:30 to 1:30, and join the conversation, 11:30 to 1. Join the conversation that's happening there. I will be speaking at a free ladies networking lunch in Clayton next Thursday on the 20th. If anybody wants to come and hear some tips on how to simplify the sales process to make it more natural and authentic in your business, please come join us 11:30 to 1. Hey, Christine, I'll be there tomorrow since I am free at last from Alzheimer's. You're so funny. Yay, I'm so glad to see you there. Yes, please come out tomorrow. It will be amazing conversation and discussion that will be happening. And I'll be speaking next Thursday, June the 20th at the Ladies Networking 1099 Ladies Clayton Networking Lunch from 11:30 to 1, simplifying the sales process. And then on Friday, the 21st, I am hosting my first ever henna workshop. So it's just 1 hour long over at Victory Power Yoga Studios in Clayton. It's from 7:15 to 8:15 on Friday, June the 21st. There is early bird pricing, I think just $10 right now until the 14th, and then it's going to go up to $15. I'm going to teach you how simple it is to mix henna paste on your own. I'm going to teach basic mandala design elements so that you can start using this beautiful mandala art either through henna or other mediums as a mindful practice that not only you can use like while you're actually working with the art, but you can take that back into your life to bring more mindfulness, more centeredness, more peace of mind into your life. That's what we'll be talking about there. And yeah, hop over now to the Conscious Success community. You can go to bit.ly Conscious Success Now. I'm going to do a 3-card oracle spread that I do every week. So come join me over there, pick some cards, get some messages, let me know how they land for you. And I want to know, what's the energy been like for you? And can you relate to anything that I was saying that is on deck and that life is asking and really priming up for us right now? The fruit is there, but we have to get off of our tails and get into action and trust. Take that faith walk over to the vine and just pick it, because that's how you test the rightness of anything. You have to pick it in the now, in the moment, and sink your teeth into it to know if it's ripe. Okay, I will be seeing y'all around on and offline. Thanks for being here. Bye, y'all.